back to Filthy Gaming and your host, the Filthy Gamer. We are back and we are live. Hell yeah. We're definitely back and live. Excellent. Right, so another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered then, eh? Right, so what did we do in the previous episode? Oh yeah. We managed to find out exactly what Project Zero Dawn really was. It wasn't the project, or wasn't the super weapon to save mankind from being devoured by the Pharaoh Plague. It was in fact sort of like a reboot after all the organic matter had been completely consumed by the said Pharaoh Plague and reseed the earth after they all been shut down, or basically ran out of power because there's no organic material left. And that reboot came in the form of highly advanced terraforming AI named Gaia, who had nine other subordinate functions to help her repair, reseed, and repopulate the earth. Very ambitious project. And basically, the result of it, well, the current tribes of Earth, the machines, and the current animals and flora, excuse me, are the result of it. But in the process, we got captured by the Eclipse and by Helix. And whilst Helix was spouting his monologue at Aloy, we found out that he had ordered a large detachment of Eclipse soldiers to completely decimate the Sacred Lands, Aloy's old home. And then promptly sacrificed us in the Sun Ring to a corrupted behemoth. But naturally, Aloy, us, we defeated it and got rescued by Silence in the mix. And we are currently on our way back to the Mother's Heart, or All Mother's Mountain, to help save the Nor tribe from the Eclipse. And finally gain access to Heart of the Mountain and to enter the facility that we got denied access to right near the beginning of the game. Now we finally got the means to restore the registry, which will allow us access to it. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, and between the last episode and this episode, I've been doing a lot of weapon tutorials, getting experience for that, leveling up, and so forth and so forth. I think there's a couple more collectibles I've got to get. I'm not too sure. I think I've got all the Bannock figures and I've got all the metal flowers. I think there's one more. I think there's one last vantage point to get, and I've done all the collectibles. Yeah, but the plan is, after this episode, I'll be jumping into the Frozen Wilds. Most people will leave the DLC after the main game, but this one, I think, in context and have it in, is more chronologically canon if you do the Frozen Wilds before the final, inverted commas, mission, before the end game. Because characters and NPCs that you help out in the DLC, I know, will appear at the end game and help you out in the fight against Hades. And also you can get some really good weapons think I might have to go back to Project Zero Dawn, because I think I'm missing a power cell. I think I am, but I'll have to look into that in a minute. Right, okay. So before we continue, I have to find out if I've got that other power cell. If I haven't, I'm going to have to go back to Project Zero Dawn and get it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be accessing the ancient armory and get that really sweet armor. Oh yeah, before we go into that, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It's going to help me out. Right, let's jump in. We'll see how many power cells I've got. Only 3. I know where I get hold of 1. And I think I'm missing another one. I'm gonna have a check. Right, be in the inventory, be under special items. I think. Oh no. Right, I'm going to the ancient armory first. I think I might have to go to the ancient armory on the way to Mother's Heart, because I know there's one more power cell I can get. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I'm good to go. I don't have to go back to Project Zero Dawn. Those are all the sets I collected there. I collected that set, and that set, yeah. So I completed all that. Yeah, because there's 10 flowers for each set. I've got all the ancient vessels. And let's have a look at notebook collectibles. Yeah. As you can see, I've got all the metal flowers. I've got all the ancient vessels. So the only thing I've got left to get is the vantage point on the collectible side. Right, I know I can't. That's not the ancient armory. That's the bunker. Oh, let's look at the ancient armory quest. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, it's nearby. So I can go there and drop off 2 power cells there. I know where to get the last one as well. So that's what I do. Go there first. And at the same time, I've got to fight off the eclipse that I come across. So let's go up here first. Oops. That's it. Where'd I drop down? I think I dropped down near here. Yeah, drop down here. Yeah. I think. Yep. Alright, so I managed to get this door open. But now...
These clamps have the armor locked in place.
Yep.
Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
You will be mine. Such a cool looking armour. Right, so I'm going to insert these power cells here. As you can see, I need 3. One.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more.
Which I'm not going to find here. I know where I need to find them, so I'm going to leave that and come back to that later on. Right. Let us continue freeing the Nora. Saving All Mother Mountain. Let's change back to the normal main quest. Cool. But in the meantime, whilst going through Northern Land, I am going to be hitting certain villages. So what's that? That's weapons are large or hunting ground. I'm not going to do that one. So the next, I want to try and hit all the settlements. So go there first. Northern Embrace Gate. Oh shit. Okay. Make sure we're all stocked up on weapons. On ammo. I'm going to try and take down every single eclipse I come across.
That smell. Trees on fire.
Oh.
The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Right, I'm going to be coming across eclipse troops very, very soon. And I'm going to try and take down every single one that are in the embrace. Well, that's close. Can I get up and over? Oh shit. Come on. There we go. Alright, can I get over this? No, I can't. Shit. Okay. Damn. Right, can I get... Right, I'm on top of the northern embrace, northern gate of the embrace. Right, what's the next settlement I can go to? Mother's Cradle. That's a southern embrace gate, so I go to Mother's Cradle next. And I want to switch up to there. Before finally going to Mother's Watch. And go to All Mother, I think. I think that's the last settlement I can go to. Yeah, so go to Mother's Cradle first, I think. Yeah. And you can't fast travel whilst this is happening. Nice and careful. Right. Gonna be loads of Eclipse troops around now. Right, where are we going? I can hear them. Can I get down? I can get down this way. Damn, look at all the fires, all the destruction. Ooh. You're dead. Right, okay. Right, let's get you. Get you overheated. There we go. Right. You're dead. Right.
They have stand here. Anything to protect the embrace.
Right, I need to get down there.
The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal.
Right, I need to get down quick. And safely. Oh shit. Right, okay. Right, where's Mother's Cradle? That way. Right, let's go there first.
This cradle. Raised to the ground.
If there's any Eclipse here, I'm gonna get my revenge. Oh yeah, I can hear them. Right, okay.
They took captives.
Oh, I'm gonna free them all right. Right, is there anywhere to hide? Right, let's tag them.
We were supposed to kill these savages, not tie them up.
They will die. Eventually.
To me! Let's take her down!
It was on such... She disappeared.
Calm.
Yep, got him. Yep, got you. Right, which way are you going? Come on. Another one dead. Shit, missed. Gotcha. Oh. You keep on coming round, I can carry on shooting. Where's that coming from?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Get out there.
Turn around that.
You locate.
I think I've only got 2 left. Yep. Yep. That should be all of them. Let's double check. Yep, it's all of them.
On your feet, Braves. The tribe needs you.
From your lips to the goddess's ears.
Can you fight?
Gladly.
Any more survivors?
All who could fled to Mother's Watch. We stayed back to buy them time.
Mother's Watch is the next place to go then. And that's that Embrace Gate. Mother's Watch should be up here. That's Mother's Heart. That's Mother's Rise. Mother's Watch is... That's Mother's Watch. Okay. But we're going to go to Mother's Heart. That's the next place we're going to. And at the same time, taking out Eclipse as we go along. Okay. Oh, Deathbringer, shit. We're going to take it out though. Alright. Got rid of you. Missed, shit. Got rid of you. Hell yeah. Nor Brace helping me out. Right. Let's go. Right, I'm gonna need that. I think, actually no. Yep. I need you overheating. Right.
Here!
Gotcha. Nice. Nice. Got you. Any more? Well, I'm going to loot this Deathbringer first before I continue.
It's devastated. For years, this.
No, let's
This
continue.
is my entire world.
I know, Aloy. I know.
Destroyed in hours.
Yeah, is that? Oh yeah, some nice mods. Right, let's carry on.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
Let's get rid of some resources for definites. Get rid of them. Okay. Right, let's continue. Free the villages. And kill any eclipse that we come across, like there. Oh. Nice. Right.
Mother's heart seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
Oh, okay, so there's no one here at
The night
all?
of the festival. There was so much life, so many voices. Now
Right.
it's empty.
There's no one
Hades
here.
wanted the whole world like this. An empty husk.
That's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Right, so. That's where we got to go. I think, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's follow this road. What gets in our way, we'll take out. I still mark that. Where is it? Oh yeah. Take that off. Right, let's continue. You're dead. Sounds like some more corruptors ahead. Right. Right. Any eclipse nearby? Oh, there is there. Oh, wrong fucking arrow.
Oh! Yeah!
Move along now.
Got rid of you.
Can people get up there?
Okay.
Nice. Right, okay. Punisher there. Oh, got to take them out. I want to kill every single eclipse. Nice. Right, any more nearby? None at the moment. Okay, let's carry on. There are a couple over there. None over there. Okay, right, let's take them out. Got a corrupted sawtooth there. Right.
I'll do what I have to.
Ouch! You're dead though.
Here!
Another one over there.
I'm not here.
Right, let's get into here first of all. I want to check. There's just the one.
Can breathe again.
Yep, just the one. Nice. What's over there? Just a normal scrapper. Not worried about them, even though I might become a nuisance. It's the corrupted ones I want to get rid of. Right, any more? We're almost there. No more eclipse I can see. Right, carry on.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Right, let's be careful about this. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right. Let's take this bugger out first. There's 2 corruptors. Damn, you just appear in the corner. Got rid of him. Is there a way of getting over this? There is. Right. Got rid of him. Right. Let's go. Get missed. Right. Nice. Ouch.
You're finished.
Ouch. Get rid of you, you buggers. Pain. Oh, got you. Ouch. You're dead. You're next. Sorry, I've got to take a photo. If I can. Field of view. Boop, 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 boop. I need something for my thumbnail. Sorry, I do apologise for this. Oh, that's nice. Do apologise for this. Turn down the intensity of that a little bit. And I think we are good to go. Just double check. Oh, yeah, I think we're good to go. And that is the thumbnail for the episode. Come on, you're gonna die. There we go. Not interested in the corruption coil. Right, I'm going to need this a lot. And I need plenty of fire because I know. I need that for definite. Right. Oh, some more. Hell yeah. Any more? Any more Eclipse soldiers nearby? Nope. Good.
More Eclipse.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that noise.
Thunderjaw, right.
Oh,
the
shit.
Survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
Who's there?
And I'll never reach the hatch.
Oh, fuck. Cutscene. Oh, God.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Here we go.
Varl
There! I see
and Sona. They're still alive.
Oh, where's that Captain Thunderjaw? Missed. One.
To cover, Brave.
Back to the tainted earth, demon.
Good, excellent. Right, now it's tie the backers down. Right, let's pour it on. Let's pour it on. Come on. Come on, die.
Let's try it!
He's dead. Hell yeah. Took him down with a spear strike.
Finish them!
Yeah, let's take the red. Let's get rid of the rest of the eclipse. Up here. One, two.
Get back in there and fight!
Eyes up. She's trying to get over on us.
Nice. Is that all of them? Hell yeah.
We only helped. I thought
You
we
did.
would die.
Let's go by the entrance and talk to them properly. Val and Sona.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Not yet.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Your injuries.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Okay.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Yeah,
Those Tirsa
normally.
Taboo ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
True.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded.
Shit.
Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Yep. Oh, there's Sona. Right, here we go. Back into All Mother Mountain.
She's returned.
Oh, is that Teb? Yeah, it is.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
I'm glad to see you.
Whoa.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Nice. Nice to see that he's still alive. Right, let's talk to the matriarchs.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother?
No, not exactly.
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Oh, shut up, Lansra. The choices I've been making have been with the heart, so I'm going to continue with that.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
I'll put in her place.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
Oh, we can fix that.
Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Here we go. Finally, All Mother Mountain, which is also known as Eleuthia 9 Cradle.
Welcome to Eleuthia Cradle 9, Brood 1.
This is where
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
No, we didn't. Right, okay. So, this is where the Project Zero humans were created. Oh, what's this? See these machine parts? Take note of them. They're very important. Well, not very important, but they are important. Give you a bit of context to what's happened here. Pick up strand of figure. Right, now this is one of the Easter eggs that you come across in the game. One of the Easter eggs to Death Stranding. Let's open these first of all. This mysterious item is valuable only to the most curious of merchants. A battered idol of an infant, smelling faintly of decay. Right, now, this is a reference to Death Stranding. And the connection between this game and Death Stranding is both games use the Decima engine. Hideo Kojima has always had a really good relationship with Guerrilla Games because this is the engine that he wants to use for Death Stranding. I mean, Zero Dawn, I think, was being developed at the same time as Death Stranding, but Death Stranding came out, I think, about 3 years afterwards, I think. I don't remember exactly, but both Kojima Studios and Guerrilla Games have always had a really good relationship with each other because they use the same engine and they constantly swap ideas and obviously tweaks of how to improve the engine itself, and they share updates with the actual game engine as well, which is really nice to see. Okay, right, let's carry on. Whoa. Yeah, these pictures are a bit dark. Obviously drawn by the children who are raised here. I take it that robotic figure is to sort of signify the servitors, which looked after the children here. You can see what a depiction of a child there is not happy. Not happy at all. So, yeah, the children didn't like the servitors here. Right, okay. Couple of data points here. Gestation 39B1. Gestation E9B1. Spawning phase tasking complete. Correction, partial reactivation standing by. Alert, viable zygotes in storage 0. Okay. For some reason, the facility was trying to find a viable, basically, embryo. Right, okay, what's this one?
So this was it.
Right, okay, let's have a look at this one. Ectogenic chamber B1-001, birthing logged. 3021 AP04. So 3021 was the year that the certain embryo was gestated. Tasking hashtag 0148569898F3 complete. So they managed to find a viable embryo. Huh.
Where you were born.
But why?
This is the actual chamber that Aloy must have come from. So this is Aloy's birthplace. But yeah, but why? Why, after all these years of Aletheia being shut down, was Aloy created? Well, we're going to find out then, aren't we? Must be something to do with Zero Dawn itself. Easy. More pictures by the children who were raised and lived here. Oh, some more data points. Nursery Aletheia Cradle 9B1. Nursery E9B1. Nurture phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted. So they ran out of food here. Okay. Next data point is out here.
These look like cribs.
Yeah, they do.
Cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Yeah. You call all these bassinets and cribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At least 20 infants were raised in this section. And there's some more cribs over here, I think. So, oh no, it's the play area. Yeah. Look, all the soft. Yeah, that's a play area. Huh. Okay. Right, let's carry on. Oh, what's this?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time.
Oh, God.
In time, in time, in time.
Oh, God. Oh, pity the servitors trying to bloody look after these brats. But I can't. It's understandable because they've been kept in here until they're old enough to leave. Obviously, they're starting to get a bit pissed off with it all. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
Ooh.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
They certainly started getting really, really irritated by these servitors looking after them. Oh, shit. Kindergarten, multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted. So yeah, they run out of food completely. Okay. Oh, another one here. So another servitor that ran out of power.
I have no choice but to release you. But
here we go.
Why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food Out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
The first people. The first of the Nora. Must be. So after the food ran out, the servitors had no choice. No choice whatsoever. They had to open the cradle facility and send the young men and women, late teens, out to fend for themselves. Damn, that must be really frightening for them.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown.
Yeah.
But you won't have that problem.
No. Ooh.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
No, they didn't.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
Oh. This is where access to Apollo would have been granted.
What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is
Welcome,
Samina.
students.
Today
Please
is
pick
a
up the
big
focus
day.
device
Your
and
first day of
place it
school.
on the side of your head,
There's so
just
much for
behind
you
your
to
eye.
learn.
I had
So
to
much
dredge the
promise
pits
and
of the world
possibility.
looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove.
Apollo
in which no one.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
No, it's not.
What's the whole of human knowledge next to the
Hello,
origin
child.
of one girl?
My name is
Continue your
Samina.
search.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Where's the other data point? I'm missing it. Apollo offline. So each one I hit is going to say the exact same thing.
Hello, child.
Yep.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
But why?
Group 1 control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
First of all, look at this text. Operations log. See, 2326 was the year that the humans from this cradle facility were released. Time, I don't know what MR means, but the year was 2326. 1423, inhabitants released. At 1448, cross-check complete. Basically means they checked that every single child was released out of here. And at the exact moment, the cradle facility was sealed. And next minute after that, all data was archived. And also operations suspended. Basically, it shut down. And about almost 7,000 years later, Gaia Prime order received. This cradle facility restarted again. And Gaia Prime store query process. Basically, Gaia sent out a query for any available zygotes, a specific zygote. And that's 8:45, that's right, and gestation order received. And cradle facility actually commenced all this happened at 8:45. They commenced gestating the zygote, and at the same time Gaia went offline. And the nutrients depleted, so there wasn't any food. So the facility checked if there's any food available to actually help raise the infant, and since there wasn't, store file LK1A1-4510 viable. So they found one zygote viable, and they awakened a multi-servitor to actually help raise the zygote, keep a check on it, make sure. Multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. The servitor repaired itself, and the zygote was processed and repaired one of the ectogenetic chambers, and they put the viable zygote into that ectochamber at 12:08, 30:20. Runtime commenced. Gaia was still offline, and obviously they put the multi-servitor they shut down the multi-servitor beforehand, and they started waking it. It's about a year later. Yeah, a year late, roughly about a year later. Oh, April. Oh, yes. I got it. That's March. AU is August. August. So practically it is virtually 9 months later. So they gestated the zygote for 9 months as it would with a normal pregnancy. Multi-servitor, yeah, malfunctioned. And task 0912, multi-servitor B123 repair tasking. So it repaired itself again. And the viable zygote, obviously now a baby, was delivered. The hatch to Eleuthia is unsealed. This is when Aloy was put outside the hatch. And shortly after that, Eleuthia Cradle 9 was shut down. So this was when Aloy was born. She was born in 3020. Yeah, 3020. And she was actually born the 4th of April. No, she actually put outside the door on the 4th of April, 3021. I think. Yes. Exactly at 10:15 in the morning. And that's when, yeah. So Aloy's actual date of birth, let's have a look. 9 months is April. April the 4th. (3021), April the 4th is when Ayla was actually born. Damn. Right. Let's find out what message Gaia left for us. Gaia's dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Uh-oh.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system
Oh,
and
shit.
reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload.
Oh,
The
shit.
resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she
Yeah,
the derangement?
she does indeed.
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them, in place.
Uh-oh.
They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
There we go.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
And there we go. That's the reason Aloy was created. Because of this unknown signal, which enabled Hades to gain self-awareness, but in doing so, not only did the signal do that, it made the other subordinate functions more self-aware. So Gaia Prime saw that they were going to start to get out of hand. So to stop Hades from taking over, she destroyed herself, thinking that would destroy Hades as well. But Hades was too quick. He used his knowledge that he got from the unknown signal to break the code which held the subordinate functions in place, and they escaped. By that time, and just in the blink of an eye, shortly after that, Gaia destroyed the reactor, blew up, and Gaia Prime destroyed Gaia. But obviously, in that time, Gaia must have sent a message to this cradle facility and instructed it to basically grow a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, which turned out to be Aloy. Thinking that because Elizabeth Sobek had so much, basically used her genetic code to enter Zero Dawn facilities, that's what Gaia thought would be good, and it thought would be a good idea, and it was a good idea. So basically, in essence, Aloy was created to be a key to help rebuild and reboot Gaia. Because at the time of the explosion on Gaia Prime, with Gaia dying, all machines started to get more aggressive. So basically, she lost control of all the machines who were terraforming the Earth and making sure that Earth and life would continue. So the machines started getting more. They started to get more aggressive. There was no control, and obviously, with that control gone, Earth as a biosphere is going to start degrading as the terraforming system starts to break down. Because the machines were built and created to make sure that Earth it still hadn't finished rebuilding. I mean, it took thousands and thousands of years, at least about 1,000 years, for it to get back to the state it is now. Obviously not complete. So Aloy was basically created to help. Basically, yeah. Damn. That's why Aloy is so important. That's just so good. The story is so fucking good. I love it.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
Right. Going down. Up there? No, where's it? Oh. Oh shit. Come on, don't you dare get caught. There we go. Right. Now we learned why we were created and who created us. Am I going the wrong way completely and utterly? I did, didn't I? Shit. Oh, that way? Oh, fair. There you go. Went the completely wrong way. Right. Let's see what Nora gonna think of this.
Going to be interesting.
It is indeed.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse. To
In a way.
kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed
Whoa.
of Nora.
Uh-oh.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Powerful speech.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! Make way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Damn. But before that happens, we have a certain person to talk to. Tirsa. This is important.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you, Tirsa.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, My sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
Ever practical. Oh, Rost! Finally, we get to learn what happened about Rost.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Hell yeah! I do want to hear it now. Come on. Spin it, Tirsa.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border.
Ah.
But at the time, many
Got
families
it.
lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
Oh no.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Oh god.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
Oh shit.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Oh god, that must have incensed Rost.
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
What did he do? I mean, Christ alive, he must have been distraught as well as fucking furious. He couldn't do anything to save his own daughter. By that time, it's too late.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All-Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
Oh. He wasn't meant to come back.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
Oh, God.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12.
Oh.
Tracked them to disparate places the world over.
Good.
Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
Oh.
The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward?
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
Damn. That's it. Rost is the GOAT. The best. What a man.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Nope.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
No, it can't.
Corruption beyond the sacred land? Can one woman do such a thing? Even if she is the anointed?
Have you seen the anointed?
Forgive, Aloy.
I pity any machine that stands against
I'm not
her.
going to talk to you, Lansra.
What did you see?
Talk to Val first of all.
Maybe we aren't meant to know.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
No, I know that bit.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
What did she see inside the mountain? Maybe we aren't meant to know.
Damn.
We lost so many brave Nora to the killers, but they did not shake us from our faith. We still stand. She walks among us, anointed by All Mother herself.
Damn. There we go. Now we know our purpose. To purge Hades and reboot Gaia. Right. That's where we're going. All the way up north to the bitter climb. Right, I'm just going to see what time we got left. If we've got time, I would like to finish off with this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We're going to make our way to the bitter climb and to Gaia Prime facility. Okay. So nearest campfire is going to be... What's this one? That's Free Heap. I could go there, but I don't... I'd rather go via this way. I think could be best. So go here first. Yep. Let's do this. We need to get the master override.
It's clearing up. Good.
Oh shit, Thunderjaw there. Oh shit, Trampler as well. Fuck. I think we're gonna have to go round this way. Go the long way round. I want to avoid any entanglements with large machines for a change. Let's swim along the river. I want to go to that campfire there. So go into that fork in the road and follow all the way up that way. I think would be best. Yeah. So just past this bend in the river here. Yep. See a path up there. Oh. Here we go. What the hell's this? This must be part of the Gaia Prime facility. Explosion must be massive. Right, let's carry on. Yeah. These must have been parts of Gaia Prime for definites. Right, let's save up here. Right, let's start the climb. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yeah. How the hell did I not reach that? I don't know. Oh, come on. As I said before, the jumping in this game can be really janky. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Oh, come on! I might have to take a fucking running jump at it. Oh, this is stupid. I hate this. Maybe I've got to take a running jump off of it. Right, let's try this again. You kidding me? Right. Right, come on. Come on. Right. Here we go. Right. I knew there'd be a way around it. Right, machines, all stalkers. Not all stalkers, but most of them are. See them there hanging off the walls? Yep, one there. One there. Right. Gonna need the shadow warbow for this. Make sure fully stocked up. Right, let's get them aggroed. Let's draw them out. Right. I want to set these off. Right, okay. That ain't working. Got rid of one. Ouch. Right. Gotcha. Ouch. Ouch. What the fuck? Got you. Nice. Right, let's get rid of you. Nice. Still got a stalker to get rid of. Ouch. Got rid of you. God damn it. Right. Let's loot you. Oof. Right, need some more medicinal herbs. Not that. Okay. Let's continue. Hopefully this bit of climb is going to be a lot easier. I think I see the handholds up there. Yep. Come on. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I'm going the wrong way completely and utterly.
So much for being careful.
Right, where is it? Not there. I think that... Oh yeah, there they are. Here we go. The only person I can think who might have put all these handholds in place.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Right, okay. Right, that Ravager there, need to get rid of. Actually, no, get rid of these glint hawks.
Let's make this quick. Low and quick.
Ouch. Get rid of you. Missed.
I dropped it!
Nice. Ouch. You little bastard. Gotcha. Whoo-wee. Nice. Okay, cool. That's loot. Mainly the stuff from the Ravagers I want. Okay, nice. So the climb. The cross here? I think it is. Yep. There we go. Oh. Let's get some wood. Thank you. It's getting a bit hard to make out all the where the handholds are, really. Is it up here? That's it, yep. Bit difficult to make out all this snow. Whoa. Uh-oh. Shit. That don't sound too good. Thornbird. Right. Rope caster it is.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Oh shit. Did I hit him? No, I didn't. Missed him. Uh-oh. Where has he gone?
Got you now.
Right. Let's get rid of his storm cannon if I can. Missed. Oh, sod that. Right, let's freeze the bugger. Nice. You're dead. You don't know it yet. Shit. You're gone. Critical strike.
That has been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Nice. Did I get everything from him? Yeah, I did indeed. Right. Vantage point. That's what I need to get to first. The final vantage point of the entire game. Well, of the main game, anyhow, at least. What's the easiest way to get to it? I think round here. Well, there's the rappel point. Oh, come on. Must be round here then. Oh yeah, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? King. Oh yeah, King's Peak.
Apocalypse Storm Tour, Day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Of Gaia Prime. Look at that. The weather clears after I got rid of the storm bird. Cool. Right. How do I get down from here? Or I get down safely?
Found a vantage. Need to piece the messages together.
Oh, we'll do that later on. Up here? Oh, yeah. Almost there. Excuse me. Which is the best way into it? Oh, up through there. Here we go. Jesus Christ, look at it. Absolutely fucking huge.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Excuse me?
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you?
True.
If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Okay. Fucking hell, that's a long way down. Be careful, Aloy.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Whew, that was close. Oh.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
When did you come here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain.
Our birth.
Gaia's death. Your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Why aren't you
I
here?
thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Oh, thanks. No pressure.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
All right, here we go.
Mind your footing.
Right, before that happens, I want to see any data points, and there is a data point here. Gaia Prime arrival log.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks.
You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Ooh, okay. Let's continue. Right, okay. Let's proceed down. Oh. What the hell? Are we going through here? No. Oh, down here. Whoa. I'm trying to think where the power cell is. Right. Let's continue exploring. I'm trying to think where the power cell was. Up through here? What the hell? Careful, Aloy. Oh yeah, it is. I remember it being here. There it is. The last power cell.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Cool. Right, let's continue. Right, let's get back up to where we were and rappel down again. I think it's down through here. Yeah.
Guess that's my way across.
Not very stable, Aloy. Ooh! Oh, look at that.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Right. Any...
Glad that's over.
Right, any data points? So we go through there I think. Yep. First things first. I want to see if there's any data points in here. No? Right. Here we go. Right, where are we going? Okay. Up or down?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Well, it don't hurt to explore this way. Right, okay. Now we know we need to go up. Here we go. Well, we know we got to go that way. See if there's anything down here. Nope.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Margot Shen.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. But the last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Damn, that's dark. Oh. Charles Ronson.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
What's down here? I'm going the right way. Anything in here?
Elizabeth's room. I know it.
Whoa.
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Right, where am I going? Oh, through there.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Uh-oh.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
Oh no.
Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged.
Oh no.
From the outside.
Shit.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. That's what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh yeah, she has.
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Damn it, she sacrificed herself.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Let's scan these first of all. What's silence?
but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
So that's what Alo was part of. She was the Lightkeeper protocol, so they must have had DNA of every single one of the alphas. For some reason, it wasn't deleted or purged out of the system. It was just shut down. But as a backup, a contingency plan. Interesting. Travis Tate.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Thanks, Travis. Oh, from Ted Farrow himself.
No, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the Savior and the Martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Right, let's talk to Signs now.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Always pragmatic, aren't you, Silence?
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Uh-oh.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
All
We
right.
just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
I don't like the sound of that. More climbing. Oh.
What are we going to plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
I don't like the sound of that. I do not like the sound of what Ted is spitting out there. He's starting to get a bit unhinged. We're almost
There's
there.
another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Ooh, just made it. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, I don't like the feel of that. Right, where are we going? Oh, no data point. From Ted again.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
No.
Continue.
I don't either. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh, I don't like where this is going at all. Oh shit. This is all the alphas. They all died here in this room, all at the same time.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Right, let's see what happened.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
7, 8.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is,
I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it. Every
Shit, Ed.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
The fucker. He killed them all. He killed them all. As well as destroying all life on Earth for a simple, bloody mistake. He finally put the last nail in the coffin of humanity. This sole action, more than anything else, makes him one of the greatest and most hated villains in gaming history. Not just for making the robots which destroyed all life on Earth, but for this single act. He literally, as Charles Bronson said, obliterated every single piece of human knowledge. Which he thought would be, just like protecting the people yet to come. But mainly to wipe out from history what he'd done. The mistakes he made. Basically, oh god, that is just so stupid. So arrogant. So egotistical. Damn. Fuck you, Ted Farrow. Fuck you.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Right. And here it is. The Master Override. The device which will purge Hades and destroy him.
The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Oh, up here. There we go. Up there, innit? So I have to go across. There we go. Oh, hello, Silence.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse.
Oh,
helped it build
shit.
a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
Oh.
Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva.
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again.
Shit.
Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
Yep.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more?
That's a bit callous.
Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Clever.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
You were surplus to requirements, weren't you, Silence? Ah, how's that feel?
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again.
Oh, God.
A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Right, a couple of data points here to scan. No, I'll leave that for a moment. That's first meeting between Helis and Hades. And that, I think, was Hades talking to Sires before he issued the kill order. So I'm going to leave that. Oh, and what's this one? Very Shadow. I'm going to listen to them later on. They're inconsequential. Right. I think the last thing we've got to do is... Oh, ladder's there. There's one more thing we've got left to do before we end the episode, and that's to get to that armor. Oh shit! I meant to bloody attach the Master Override to the fucking lance, you den. Idiot. What a maroon. I hate that leap. It always brings my heart to my mouth. Almost forgot that. There's his lance. There we go. Right, now we can go.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Level 55. Right, can I fast travel out of here? I want to go to the Ancient Armory, and that'll be it. Right, okay, quest. There. Get this ancient armor and we'll end the episode.
Need them soon enough.
Here we go. Right, the last power cell.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
There we go.
There
Last
we go.
one.
The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Yeah, there is.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
90, 270, 360, a 450, and a 630. So a 90 is going to be that one. The 270, if I remember correctly, is... Oh, no shit. That one. That's 270. And 360 is left as it is. And a 450 is a further 90. So... what's the last one? 630. So 450 should be that way. And a 630 should be that way.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Hell yeah. Get in there.
All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Shield Weaver armor. Right. Oh, what's that? Data point. Ultra Weave progress. From Major Garrow to General Aaron Harry's Ultra Weave progress. You want fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver by using the flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating, enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light microprojector. We reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month, with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it'll be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays would jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garrow. Got all the vantage points. Right, inventory. Okay, traded boxes. Right, let's put it on. Shield Weave armor. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Projects a damage absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge from depleting. There we go. See? Let's go out in the cold light of day and that's it. Go through there. Let's go and look at it in full daylight.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Right. As you can see, the projectors of the force shield have been stitched to her outfit, which is really cool. As you can see, the red health bar has now turned blue, and that's the projected force shield. So when that's depleted, only then will it eat into her health. But it's got a pretty quick recharge time anyhow. Right, so normally I would go to the last mission, the Luminous Shadow, but that is not what we're going to do in the next episode. The next episode, we're going to start a DLC. First things first, skill point. I've got 11 skill points. Okay, let's use them up. Right, so I've got to get 3, 6, 9 more skill points I've got to get. And I should get them in the DLC. Actually, no, not like 9 more, 7 more skill points. Okay, let's disassemble some of this stuff. Weapons I'll keep as is. Outfits I'll keep as is. Modifications, okay, let's get rid of some shit. Don't need that. I only need at least 2 or 3. Need 3, so keep that. Get rid of the green ones. That one can come in handy. That's a really good mod. 50% fire coil, which does 25% tear and 18 shock damage as well. Yeah, keep hold of that. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Yeah. Get rid of that one. Right, corruption I don't use at all. I'll keep hold of one though. Don't need the rest. Handling ones are always good to keep hold of. Right, keep those. Keep the resist weaves. Now these ones are very important. And I keep hold of these ones for definite. Okay, right, so resources. Let's go from the bottom. Okay. Get rid of that one. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some, go to Meridian, get the reward boxes sorted out from the collectibles I've done, and make our way to the start of the cut. That's what we're going to be doing next episode. We are going to go and do the Frozen Wilds DLC. Okay. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I think we're good to go there. Right, now let's look at the map. I'll go to Meridian and go to see some traders. I'm not going to go to the Palace of the Sun.
The sun. Can't see.
Right, specialty merchant. Yeah, go there first of all.
Didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and the Sun King. Talana Khan.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
Right, okay, that's that one done. Mystery boxes, let's go for that one.
Their necessities. These wares.
I ain't got all the stranded figures there. Never mind, never mind, doesn't matter. That's all I need of them. And the next specialty merchant. Flower collectibles, get him done.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
I've got all the best goods here.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss.
What did you want to talk about?
You are an outlander, no? Speaking of which, other blossoms grow around if you bring me some.
What? Let's trade.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
Thank
A
you.
moment of your time, Outlander?
Right, that's that one done. What's this one? Machine resources? Let's have a look what that is. Where's that one? Oh, over there. Machine resources. Okay. I don't need any of these. No, okay, don't need them. And collectibles and artifacts. So that one first of all.
Don't pass up on good.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Okay, and now this one, the Banuk figures.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
Yep, we found them all.
You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Right, okay. Let's open them up. Whoa, got quite a lot of boxes. A lot of boxes. Might have to manage my inventory again. Okay, modifications. Let's get rid of some shit. Okay. Right, okay. I think we're done here on all the collectibles and everything else. So, right. So we are now going to go to near where the Frozen Wilds is. And we're going to fast travel here. I'm going to end the episode. Make sure we're fully stocked up. Yep, there we go. We are now ready to go to the Frozen Wilds. As manual save it. And a quick save. Right. I am now going to end this episode here. It's been a pretty long one, but there's been a lot to do. We managed to save the Nora from the eclipse and literally wiped out every single eclipse that ventured into the Nora sacred lands. Managed to go into Gaia Prime, find out exactly what happened to Gaia and the alphas that were there, and found out that bastard Ted Farrow murdered them all to salve his guilty conscience. Shithead. And we managed to get hold of the Master Override to finally purge Hades. But we got a lot to do in the next few episodes, and that is mainly go into the frozen wilds and find out what the hell's going on up there. And it more or less, if you do it now before the final mission, it brings some context. It really does, and it gives you a bit more information on the derangement of the machines. So, with that done, in the next episode we're going straight into the Frozen Wilds, and it's a really good DLC, let me tell you. It's great fun. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. If you did like the episode and you enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment down below. That'd be great. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. That really help me out. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.